You know, I'll be really sad if this crashes on me. Hello, hello, hello! My name is Alex, welcome to, AUW, or not AUW, fucking Brand Wars. Hello, Chris. Ignore. Meepis. A combination of your two words. Hello, Smark Police. We kick things off as we always do. The Hardcore Championship. BRYAN ROWE gonna defend against ONEY LORCAN. I just realized I didn't. Chat. Get cooked. I kind of realized that I didn't overbook the card per se, but but with the tournament matches, I was unable to fully book the card without meshing them and making one of them not look at all that good. So I kind of apologize for that. Thoughts on Hit Row and Austin Theory call-up? I still have no idea who Hit Row is, but I'm sure they're cool. And Austin Theory going to Raw should be interesting if he is hopefully booked correctly. Hit Row is Isaiah Swerve Scott the nerf beef. I unfortunately only recognize one of those names, and that would be Isaiah Swerve. You don't watch NXT, do you? Not nearly enough to know Hit Row. I know parts of NXT. I know a decent amount of NXT. Do you recognize Diamond Mine? Yes, that's the Roderick Strong-led faction, which I thought was really cool that it exists. Because, storytelling. The Genero de Fantasma. I do recognize that, yes. Hello, Brandon. We have BRYAN ROWE, the Hardcore Champion. I need to keep this plugged in for a bit.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 190 pounds, ONEY LORCAN.
ONEY LORCAN.
Introducing the champion from parts unknown, weighing in at 247 pounds, he is the WWE Hardcore Champion, ROWE.
Bro! This part of NXT is when Dexter Loomis and Indy Hartwell. Yes. When Dexter pulled out all the condoms on NXT, I was dying of laughter. Jesus Christ. Here we go, Hardcore Champ on the line. Here we go. And Rowe not wasting any time with just a kick and a forearm, taking him down. Rowe winning the title off of Papakishi last week. If they use him to his full potential, Austin Theory could be a world champion within 5 years. That is oddly specific, and I do think that that could be true, but I don't see WWE doing that, unfortunately. It's not in a position where I don't think he's not worthy of being a world champion. It's just with how WWE books their characters, and I just think he needs the right character, and unless they revamp drastically, that's not gonna happen. Oh, I know that much. I'm just saying my turn. I'm just saying my thoughts. So yeah, 5 years, probably, if WWE does it right. But my trust issues with WWE have always existed. Nice drop kick from LORCAN. And into the neck breaker. WWE is well known for messing up NXT talent, but they've been doing better at it lately. I mean, yeah, but that's more of established NXT talent. Most of the ones that they're doing alright are people who were established as NXT stars, and Theory is in his own way established. He wasn't exactly established as this big main event dude. He's in NXT, most of him was that joke character who is a part of the Way, who can go at it in the ring. That is true. Damian Priest could very much be in a world title rivalry, and if they book it correctly, have him actually win the title. 100% C right now. I feel like Theory just needs to go back to his full-blown arrogant heel persona. See that if they book that and they book it well, then I could probably see him being more of a world champion material. It's all about character, like you talk about a lot. If you can pull off a character well and you can make them good, well then yeah, I'll see it. But right now I just don't see it in Theory. Fuck you. I don't know. Okay. I don't know why I just autopiloted with that one, but that's fine. If he's still a comedy character, then God no. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm saying they need to book him correctly. I don't know if pairing him up with Rollins, I mean, if he's gonna be a joke character, then yeah, but like, I don't know. I think after Crown Jewel, they're gonna start putting everything together. They're gonna figure out what to do with Mace in T-Bar as solo superstars. They'll probably do a couple of revamps for some of the less established talent. So like, I think around that, then we'll really figure out who is gonna be in what position going for this upcoming year for characters. Yeah, no, exactly. That's fair. Like, Rollins and Becky probably heading to Raw soon. Oh yeah, definitely. With Charlotte getting drafted to Smackdown, I don't see how to do that. And Seth has been rumored, it's not rumored, but it feels like it's been building up for Seth to go to Raw for a while now, especially with Edge being there, and they can probably continue their feud. The one thing I am nervous about is there are people, who are, and maybe it's not that many people, there are people unironically saying that they should split up the Street Profits just because Montez Ford had one really good match with Roman Reigns. Which I think we can both agree is probably not a good idea, like at all. I heard something about Seth winning a mid-card title. That is true. No, probably not. I mean, I could see Seth beating Damian Priest. Honestly, Seth is a good choice to beat Big E. Yeah, he's definitely a contender for that. I think it'd be a nice climax to his character that he actually, you know, wins a world title. Street Profits gotta stay together, yeah. Because I was seeing people saying that they should draft Montez Ford away from Angelo Dawkins or something. I don't know, it was like 1 or 2 posts, but I think my concern is that there are even like a small group of people thinking this. I don't know. That's a bit besides the point. The draft so far has been pretty good. I think there's some pretty good stuff coming out of it. Angelo Dawkins and NFTs being on Raw is going to be amazing. I could already tell I need that to stay a thing and it needs to be good. They already split up one tag team. I don't think they can afford to split up another. I mean, the good thing is I think I'm really in a position of saying I think WWE has improved their tag team division a lot within the past year or two. Like, there are some tag teams and there are some teams who could unironically be champions, which you couldn't really say a couple years ago. So, well, yeah, but even then, you can't just be splitting teams. Raymond Rowe gonna retain against ONEY, right?
Here is your winner. And
Also, cool. Alpha Academy should be RK Bro. Such an odd saying, but I could definitely see it. I just have no idea how. But there you go. Raymond Rowe gonna retain against ONEY LORCAN, but we're gonna have our first of 2 semifinals. KASSIUS OHNO gonna go one-on-one with pedophile Keith Lee. Book to finish for when and how it should happen. Alright. Have it at TLC in a tag team ladder match. That makes sense. That does make sense. You're right. That does make sense. I think a ladder match where they don't get pinned or anything would make sense, and I think it could build up to some after they win the titles thing to make it make more sense that there's a chance. Oh no.
Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio.
Have Randy and Riddle on Otis's back while Otis is climbing the ladder, but have Otis jump through a ladder already set up between the ropes, putting himself and the other two through the ladder. And then Chad Gable goes up and climbs the ladder and grabs the title. Yeah, that's a good finish, I will not lie to you. Why is there a tomato sticker on my DS? Real questions. But we have the semi-final. KASSIUS OHNO winning a fatal 4-way against Baron Corbin, Jason Jordan, and Rob Van Dam just 2 weeks ago. Also 2 weeks ago we have Keith Lee defeating Rusev, Morse, and Kalisto in his own fatal 4-way. So tonight these you have news. What is your news?
And his
following his release, Bruce Mitchell is... Oh,
Texas,
God fucking damn it.
weighing in at 295 pounds, Keith Lee.
God damn it. Here comes Keith Lee, the almighty. Bearcat. Bearcat Keith. No. No. We won't be doing Keith Lee won his fatal 4-way. This could be a chance for Keith Lee to finally establish himself as a big star on this brand. The first year of Smackdown has been a bit rough for him. He's had a couple of spots here and there, but like... he hasn't really gotten all the way to being a real champion, and well, this could obviously be it. If he first he has to beat KASSIUS OHNO, then he has to win the final against either DDP and John Morrison next week, and then at Hell in a Cell he needs to, well, finally win the championship. But here we go. First off, we're going to get him through this match. Here we go. KASSIUS OHNO, Keith Lee. Matchup's underway. The collar elbow tie-up. You can see OHNO going after the arm. I've kind of realized, I like that the hardcore title is first because it's a nice... Like, I feel like the hardcore title is a nice way for me to just kind of transition as the show starts, let people start coming in. Keith Bearcat Lee, yeah, I don't even know the correct way of doing it. But you can see Keith Lee, look at this, just a sit-out power bomb. I'm gonna get him, but OHNO with the nice uppercut. And oh, the chop was up, Chris. Welcome back. And Keith Lee, and again, call with the knee. And OHNO just bicycle kicks him down. And what in the fuck is going on? And cranking at the neck of Keith Lee. KASSIUS OHNO, he is the inaugural European champion of Brand Wars, the first person to win the title. It would be a nice little full circle for him to finally win the title back. I mean, recently he has been doing things with Cesaro. He hasn't had the most success as a tag team, but honestly, he's been doing something, so good for him. But this could be a nice a nice singles opportunity for Lee, or for OHNO. I mean, it's for both of them, but my point is there. And OHNO, the electric chair, just spinning forearm to the back of the neck. That's the move that OHNO usually uses to finish off his opponents. No, just takes him down. And off the ropes and just big elbow drop. No. In for the pin. What did the mute guy say to the barber? What did the mute guy say to the barber? He didn't. Nice Hurricane Rana from Lee. But KASSIUS OHNO with the reversal of his own. Nope. Nothing, he's mute, dumbass. Of course. No, Lee with the elbow, but KASSIUS OHNO with the uppercut just clotheslines him. What's up, Sim? The alley-oop just taking him down. These two having a pretty back and forth contest here. KASSIUS OHNO gonna get Keith Lee up. Oh no, oh no! Lost the strength in his back, hence why I said he didn't, Logan. The kick. Oh no. Oh, but Keith Lee fighting back. And just plowing him down with the clothesline and just headbutt to OHNO. And OHNO back up to his feet, catches him. And just the jackknife power bomb, laying out Keith Lee as OHNO backs into the corner. He's setting him up. Could this be it? And just a big boot to Keith Lee. But Keith Lee just kicking him down like the boot meant nothing. Gonna get him up. In for the corner. What is Keith Lee doing? Oh no. Just taking him off. And just pouncing KASSIUS OHNO, sending him flying. And OHNO rolling back onto his feet. Gonna catch him with just a knee lift to Keith Lee. Setting him up. And just the KO lays out Lee. In for the pin to advance to the finals of the tournament, and he got him. KASSIUS OHNO advancing to the finals of the tournament. He will be facing off against either John Morrison or Diamond Dallas Page next week on SmackDown. The winner will face Rey Mysterio at Hell in a Cell, as I've said many times before. He is one step closer to finally earning back the European Championship. Will he be able to go all the way? We'll have to find out, but for right now, he is celebrating, as he should. Poor pedophile Keith Lee, though. Has he? I don't know. Tag team action. The Prime Time Players. Gonna go up against Heath Slater and Rhino. Last week we had an 8-man battle royal to determine who is going to be facing off against the Prophecy at Hell in a Cell for the titles, and the Heath Slater and Titus O'Neil. And Slater tried to get there, but tried to catch him off guard, but Titus O'Neil saw it coming. So we'll have to see. The only other person in a good reign was Sin Cara, to be honest. Fair. Hi, Tyshawn. Okay, Tyshawn.
All the way to the ring.
What did I do, Sid? What did I do?
90 pounds.
Christopher.
Titus O'Neil and the superstar, the Prime Time Player.
That's what I was forgetting. I thought I was forgetting the. I forgot about the prime time. I forgot the time part. Okay, whatever. I don't give a shit. I'm not changing it. I'm not fixing it. Yeah, how did he do that? When that was not the intention. Almost like at all.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 511 pounds, Heath Slater and Rhino.
It worked. Tyshawn, am I gonna have to put that word on? Am I gonna have to put that? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. There we go. They clapped hands as they do. Alex, what time do you want me to be on the party Wednesday so I can do my promo? Assuming things go as planned, it should be normal time. You'll likely be kicking off the show. So I say about 7. If there's any plans that change, I will personally let you know. But yeah, that is the current plan as of right now will be normal time because I have nothing in the way right now. Yeah. Because there's no cavalcade. The cavalcade's not this week, it's like, I don't even know if it's next week or not. But I'm Slater gonna tag in Rhino. Shit. Do you know what time you get home, Chris? Like around what time? Cause maybe I can set it up in a way that you'll likely make it to the show on time. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Is there... Yeah, I can make it. Oh, okay. If you can make it, you can make it. Good. I know the kick. Rhino. No, went for the DDT, but Darren Young able to fight back. If I were the Prophecy, I would be watching these two teams. As of right now, are probably the closest contenders for the titles as of right now. Obviously, Slater and Rhino won't be actually face-time players are their challengers. As close as they failed last week, or last month, when they almost had an opportunity, but then lost to the Dirty Dogs. You know, back into the ring. Darren Young telling Rhino to bring it. He's going to do just that. He's getting him up, but Darren Young able to just hop out of the way. Just into the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Jeez. Lesbians don't eat pickles, you racist. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? And now stomping on the back of the neck. And Darren Young just gonna get him up into the corner. No, nice boot. And you can see Rhino just the elbows to Darren Young, getting him up into the electric chair drop. Gonna tag in Heath Slater back into the matchup, but Darren Young quickly just catching him and just going down with the strikes. That Luthez press to Heath Slater. Gonna get him up onto his feet in the corner and big clothesline. And gonna set him up now. Here we go, hoisting him up for the Gut Buster. I need to fix that at some point. I'm not even sure if it's worth trying, but I don't know why I don't know why the default, that's what they said as his finisher. Not the actual gut check, but a gut buster. Like, just dropping him on his knee. That's such a bad move. What the fuck? Heath Slater. Just a running knee. Darren Young taking him out. I'm gonna get him back onto his feet, turning him around, and sweetness to Darren Young. And already back up onto, sending him back up onto his feet. Slater might try to set him up, but Darren Young, I don't look at it, just a knee catching him and just stomping at Heath Slater. I'm gonna tag in Titus O'Neil now back into the match. Titus O'Neil, the big guy of the team, and I mean, he's shown to be quite a powerful superstar. You can see Slater, though, currently outsmarting him. Oh, and you can see Heath Slater could get it. Impaler DDT to Titus O'Neil. In for the pin. Is it enough to pick up the win over the primetime players? No. He still kicks out, but Slater just dropping the elbow drop to the back. Now Irish whip in the corner, but Titus O'Neil with the reversal, gonna send him across the ring. What is he thinking here? He's gonna tag in Darren Young. And Young gonna go in the middle rope, just the axe handle to the arm. But Slater is able to quickly fight back. And went for the clothesline, but Darren Young just outsmarting him and just dropping him down into the alley-oop bomb. Nice move. these two teams really have been trying to make names for themselves. They've had their ups and downs, and, well, at least for the primetime players right now, this could very well be, for some reason, Dill Pickle wanted to... He asked me to, but I was really tired last night because I had my homecoming game, and I was just not up for it. Like, he was telling me you were there too. But I just kind of didn't. As much as I probably would have if I had not been, like, dead. And a nice double back body drop. Dill Pickle got 5 stars, and he stole my car. Yeah, that sounds about right. And oh, boot. And oh, Darren Young. Dill Pickle is a furry. Good for him. Good for him. And oh, big elbow taking down Rhino. Now going after the arm. Also, remember the supercar I bought with that symbol up? Well, I have that again. Did you get insurance for it this time? We had a whole conversation about furries and math class. Why? What caused that? And oh, here we go. With the backbreaker elbow drop combination. In for the pin. But Slater was able to break it up. It just reappeared somehow. Oh. Okay. And there goes Heath Slater out of the equation. Titus O'Neil getting Rhino up. Setting him up. Oh, but Rhino elbowing his way. I had insurance on it from the start. Oh, then that shouldn't have been an issue. That's probably one of the reasons it... Okay. And all face first. I didn't buy a new one. That's probably why it reappeared. Because if you have insurance on it, then it's going to be able to respawn. You'll be able to get it back. And Rhino taking him in the corner. And oh, just a shoulder block. And Rhino just showing some aggression here. I'm not going to question it, I'm just happy it's back. There you go. And alright, Titus O'Neil desperately going to tag Darren Young back in the match. Here we go, and you can see Darren Young. He's going fists up flying to Rhino here. That was almost a move. But Darren Young just going down onto Rhino here. But Rhino gonna try to fight back here. Gore went for the gore, but Darren Young was able to lift up the knee last second. And he's setting Rhino up. Here we go. Gets him up. And the gut check to Rhino. In for the pin. Is it enough? Titus O'Neil cannot block Heath Slater from saving it. Oh, but look at this. Titus O'Neil now. But Darren Young gonna continue to target at Rhino, but oh, just a shoulder block. You can see Darren Young with just a jawbreaker into the neck breaker. Oh, and look at, and stomping at him. Into the neck snap. We'll end this march. Ah, yes, march. And oh, setting him on. Rhino with the reversal. Yet again. Sending him into the corner. And just again the shoulder block takes him down. I hate my life. Ah, yes. As everyone tends to do. And I'll look at Rhino. Just a wheelbarrow face buster! Right into the mat. I'm gonna attack Slater. Now just for that, Logan, you're gonna let... But March ended 6 months ago. And Slater with the jump... With the jumping flatliner. right into the, went for the, well, he was going to go for that Impaler DDT once again, but Darren Young. And now here we go, getting him up for another gut check to Heath Slater. What in the fuck is going on there? In for the pin. 2. No, Rhino was able to break it up. The deed wasn't able to be done. Titus O'Neil, he's rolling. Heath Slater, uppercut. But Darren Young quickly fighting back. This match is broken down in the havoc. The ref is down. Rhino is down. Slater's down. Titus O'Neil is walking in place. What isn't going to happen in this match? And Darren Young belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, he's looking to finish off Heath Slater. Right over there. And getting Slater up one more time, but Slater's able to reverse it into the reverse DDT. And here we go. The Impaler DDT to Darren Young. In for the pin. Is it enough? Yes, it is. Heath Slater and Rhino pick up the win here tonight. Jesus Christ, Logan. And you could see probably because he would accidentally go under the ring instead of going. He didn't want to fall under the pattern of running in place again. He was too scared to. You could see Slater and Rhino celebrating their win. I mean, if they could keep this up, maybe after fucking Hell in a Cell, that could be their time. But right now. So I have no idea why I made this match, but I have no idea how to continue this feud going into Hell in a Cell, especially if I'm going to keep the 4th member of the team heading into the 8-man tag, quote-unquote, secret. So now we have a 6-man tornado tag team match. Between the Hardy Boys and Chad Gable versus the Hurt Business. Stop it. Did you make my... Yes. I took your idea, but that idea still keeps the same problem.
At a combined weight of 461 pounds.
So I'm just doing the 6-man tornado tag because something... The Hardy Boys, they have had a rough time as of lately. Matt Hardy has just been losing to Bobby Lashley and Jason Jordan. Then the Hardys came back. They lost to Benjamin and they lost to Lashley and Hardy. Lost to the Shelton and Apollo. This could be their chance to come back. I mean, but the thing is, Shelton Benjamin beat Chad Gable last week, so this is a bit of an uphill battle. It should be a good match. I agree. Take that reference. Anyway. Who are you? Oh. Here comes former European champion Chad Gable.
And their partner from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Yeah, of course. Hey, it's Shorty G. No, he has long hair. He cannot be Shorty G.
Combined weight
Here come the Hurt Business.
734 pounds. Apollo, Shelton Benjamin, and Jason Jordan.
The Hurt Business. I mean, these guys came together at Super Showdown. It's called the Clash of Champions. But here they are. I mean, they've been. Are they coming out to Lashley music? Are, because I don't have a better. I don't have a better team for them right now. I don't get it. Here we go. Not even gonna try with this one unless I can, but like, probably because they forgot to change his tag team introduction that they gave him his name back after shortening it. Yeah, probably. But here we go, all 6 of these men going at it here. Been hearing little spoofs that they have a 4th member to face off against all 4 members. This would be including Bobby Lashley, but they're trying to hold off on revealing him or bringing. So for now, they just want this matchup here, which should be interesting. Like I said, Logan, Apollo Crews and Aziz. That's not his name. I think it's Aziz. Commander Aziz being drafted to Raw has to be amazing, or I will be very disappointed. I said this earlier. Like, I mean, I think it's a really good opportunity for Raw. Yeah, Commander Aziz. I was basically, whatever. That it should be good. They should book him. They should book him well. Like, they have zero reason not to. I thought that the Apollo Crews. I think Apollo Crews really made his. Apollo Crews is getting stale on Smackdown, so he needed something fresh. Yeah, basically. Look at Apollo Crews just taking Jeff Hardy up with that suplex. Dropping him down. Crews getting a bit show-offy here. You can see Gable and Benjamin going at it. Some unfinished business from last week. As the Hardy boys each going to go after Jordan and Crews. Nice leg drop to the back. Matt Hardy with the side effect to Jason Jordan. Taking him down as Apollo Crews just going to take out Jeff. Oh, Benjamin and Gable back in the ring, and Apollo Crews just going after the arm. Shelton trying to go after, but a rope break. And look at, oh no, the Hurt Business in a 3-on-1. This is a 3-on-1, and look at Chad Gable trying to go for the German onto Shelton, but Apollo Crews not going to let it happen. Accidentally took out Benjamin, but oh, and here comes Jeff Hardy to even it up, and Jordan just throws him down. Look at Apollo Crews, just the power bombs to Chad Gable. As Jeff Hardy, oh, I think he's going to go for that, but just a clothesline. Matt Hardy now with just a bionic elbow to Jason Jordan. And getting him up. Look at it, just a gut-wrench suplex as Apollo Crews now going off onto Jeff Hardy. Jordan takes him down. The Hurt Business have a lead, and oh, the enziguri by Crews to Jeff Hardy. Here comes Chad Gable. Now going to try to go after, but Shelton quickly just dispatching him. Nice rolling cutter from Crews. Chad Gable with just a drop kick. He's going up top. And oh, look at this. Just the moonsault. And look at this. The Hardys and Gable making a comeback here. And Shelton on Jeff now. No super kick. But Matt Hardy with just a clothesline. And Jeff Hardy with a swanton bomb to Apollo Crews. Jordan and Benjamin are down. Hardy going in for the pin. Jason Jordan desperately getting back in the ring, and he's going to break up the pin. They almost had it. And now Jeff Hardy tried to go for a drop kick and just eats a drop kick from Jason Jordan. Gable going to lock in the cross arm breaker onto Apollo Crews, and he's going to submit. The Hardys and Chad Gable pick up the win over the Hurt Business here tonight. And Shelton, I guess, had a bit too much confidence in Apollo Crews, but I guess Crews just couldn't handle it at that moment. So what are you gonna do?
Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, and Chad Gable.
But the Hardys and Gable finally seem to have a one-up over the Hurt Business. Will they be able to reciprocate that at Hell in a Cell when Bobby Lashley is involved? We'll have to see it. Maybe it depends on if they have an equalizer in their fourth member. We'll have to wait and see. The Shorty Boys! Oh my god. Semi-main event, Daniel Bryan going one-on-one with Dean Ambrose. Bryan set to face Roman Reigns at Hell in a Cell inside the cell, and well, Dean Ambrose is also set for a Hell in a Cell match. He's going to be facing off against Seth Rollins here. Whether or not either Rollins or Roman are going to get involved here, we'll have to see. We all know how that we all know how that train goes sometimes. But for now, they go one-on-one against each other. So we're going to see how that goes. Yep. I decided why not. The two can make up. The two are worth it. What's up, Zappy? Hello, Jacqueline.
Making his way
Here comes Daniel Bryan.
from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel
Daniel Bryan, former WWE champion, lost it to Roman at Super Showdown. He looks to win it back against Roman. Not going to be easy considering Roman's track record inside Hell in a Cell. We'll have to see though if Daniel Bryan is able to Daniel Bryan his way out of it. Doudrop will join the Hardys and Gable. Yes. And here comes the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose. The sunglasses are kind of growing on me. They still look out of place, but they don't look completely garbage.
Dean Ambrose.
Oh. You can see Ambrose. Well, you have to imagine he's a bit enthused that Rollins openly is showing a cell challenge. Will he be able to back it up? That's the real question right now. Tonight he has a chance against Daniel Bryan to prove himself. We're going to see how that goes for him. But right now the ref's going to ring the bell. This matchup, the under go. And Bryan not wasting any time, just taking Dean Ambrose with the Northern Lights suplex. I know. Had that submission locked in, but Ambrose quickly was able to fight out, gets caught into a Hurricane Rana though. And hopping over, Ambrose saying not today. And went for the elbow. LA Knight and Cameron Grimes, I think, will both be called up to the main roster during night 2 of the draft. I can see it. And in the corner, drop kick. And Daniel Bryan roughing it up for a second drop kick, just taking out Ambrose here. Really showing some aggression here as Dean Ambrose setting up and just went for the clothesline, but Bryan gets caught into the swinging by Ambrose. And oh. Oh, with the baseball shot right to the skull, and the ref ringing the bell. And that was A Uso. I think it was Jay. Just attacking, and Ambrose looking him in the eyes. Why? Ah, yes, of course. Thank you, Chris. But main event. Diamond Dallas Page and John Morrison. The winner will face KASSIUS OHNO. This Jey Uso, I was not expecting the baseball bat. I was expecting like a super kick or something. I wasn't expecting a fucking baseball bat shot to the head. That's interesting. Planting some seeds, as I try my best to do sometimes. Maybe. Didn't really physically show him bleeding, so I feel like it doesn't make as much sense as if the game showed him bleeding.
Weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond
Like a baseball bat shot doesn't always cause blood. I'm just saying. DDP is from Jersey Shore. Yes. Where is Snooki? Where is Snooki?
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California.
Well, we're in Portland, Oregon, so I think that's why Snooki isn't here.
Morrison.
So have you booked Tyler Breeze yet? I forgot I had Tyler Breeze. What? I genuinely don't remember the conversation we had that involved me ended up trading for Tyler Breeze. Like, normally I get some sort of realization. I don't have it. So, no. You gave me Dominic Mysterio for Tyler Breeze, but it was made. I released Dominic. Oh yeah, because I think that was the trade where you were gonna literally give me like anyone except you wanted me to give you literally anyone except for Morse for Tyler Breeze. I remember now. There's that realization moment. I remember now. I genuinely forgot that I had him. I'll probably start booking him after I want to start booking him after Hell in a Cell. Maybe. I kind of don't want. I want to try to avoid immediately killing him from the start. Similar to how I did Curtis. You should bring in Elite Sports Management, ESM. Why? Why should I bring in Elite Sports Management? Even though Apollo is no longer ESM. Yeah, okay, you are referencing what I thought you were referencing. I don't think I could pull off that kind of storyline or group or whatever the fuck ESM was, Elite Sports Management was, or is. Yo, Murph's WrestleMania about to be amazing. I need to start watching Murph's again. I need a lot of Universe Mode YouTubers again, because I've kind of stopped watching those types of channels. But they're also like all so good. Like, I just straight up have not watched them. Like, I need to catch up. But we have this matchup, these two going ringside now. Back into the ring. Morrison gonna get up DDP in the right hand and just into the turnbuckle in a running power slam. Crazy to me how Apollo is the one who left the group, and then after not even wanting the Daniel Bryan is the leader and most dedicated to the group. It makes, yeah, but I think that's a nice way to do it. One of the original members of the group leaving makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot more sense that Daniel Bryan would eventually kind of overtake the group himself. It's a nice little touch, even if you don't realize it. Clothesline to the back. Gonna get him up. Here we go. Setting up Morrison up for the spinning sit-out power bomb. In for the pin. Gonna kick out after two. Morrison is still in it. Daniel Bryan versus Royal Rumble winner. Apollo goes to the title and hope WrestleMania. And now here we go. Diamond Cutter to John Morrison. In for the pin. And advances to the final. And you can see the sign of respect between these two men here. But that's going to be all for tonight, folks. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button, comment down below, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're on the to 1K subscribers. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.